We are in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, we are in the building. Episode 41. Who's in the building with me? Hit me up. Let me know you're here. We're on the gram. We are on YouTube, on Twitch. Hit me up. What's going on? We on Facebook. Hit me up. What's going on? Let me know that you're with me. Let me feel you. Man, we're going to try to get some artwork going here tonight. Let's get this party going. Let me reduce myself. Let's get this stage happening. What's up, people? Hit me up. Who's there with me on the gram? Got the wife in the building on Facebook. For those of you who do not know what's going on, it is Spawnuary, whatever that means. There's a character called Spawn, for those of y'all don't know. Made in the early 90s by Tom McFarlane. And he had a challenge happening. Let me move this over here so I can see this a little better. He had a challenge happening. So the challenge was to get everybody to draw Spawn, and they were kind of win the contest. Now, I'm not trying to be a part of the contest, but you know, I thought I had some fun. I'm gonna take y'all on a flashback real quick. Where is it? There you go. This is the Spawn that I did before. I've drew a little bit of this on here before. So that's kind of like what he looks like. But cool. Old drawing. Let's get the update happening. Wait, where am I? I lost my stack. All right, here we go. So trying to find a pose, something that we can play with. Y'all know what a spawn is. I mean, it's a hell spawn. That's what the name is derived from. For those of y'all, well, those of us that are spiritual, but you know, we're just having some fun. It's comic books. So I'm just trying to find something that I can kind of like rock with tonight. I'm trying another pose. Now he has these spawn powers. I'm going to describe some more. He has these spawn powers in the comic book, but something that happened in the comic book that I know of, because I don't really follow the character as much as I used to. But the background of the character, that he was in the army, whatever. He was in the military, and he was kind of like, you know, he was killed in the military, went to the devil, cut a deal, and then he had these powers, these you know, these evil powers, right? So from that standpoint, powers being drained. So if he used up all his powers, he would become, you know, the devil's spawn, right? The devil's handyman. So in order to slow down him using his own powers, he started to use guns. So if you do any of your research, if you kind of like follow up on the character, you know that he kind of moved into like moving like guns. And if those of y'all who kind of like watched any of my past streams, I know I like drawing guns. I like you know, I like the whole deal. I don't like this pose. Let's go back to this one. Let's move this over a little something. So I like the gun idea, but I don't want to rock with the gun idea tonight. Too many guns. Try to get something that's kind of dynamic in a way. Like he's leaning over. Now, I'm not trying to keep up. There's a lot of like guys out there who's doing some incredible drawings. But you know, since I'm kind of like got your attention, you're on the fly here. Well, you catch this on the replay. I'm trying to see if we can muster up here. See what we get here. Sorry I missed y'all last week. Had another event that we had to attend. I bought all my equipment. I packed everything up. And then, you know, went out on the road. I was all ready to go. Got in the room. It was a wrap because, you know, we was exhibiting like all day. So, just wasn't going to happen. I don't know, for y'all, like, I want to kind of like get through this, get through the posing process pretty quickly here. Now, I don't know, I want some kind of like some energy here. Maybe like his arm is kind of like his arm, something like this. Okay, draped in the cape. Should we do something that's like tighter? Let me see something. Over the shoulder. You got this kind of like arm. You see what happens here, that the cape would be like kind of like this. Another little piece about Spawn is that he was deformed. So if he tried to go back and go back to his like wife, he loved his wife and all this other kind of stuff. So if he kind of went back, he would be totally deformed. So his face is kind of like totally like, you know, like he wouldn't even recognize it, like somebody burned him. That's what he looks like underneath his mask. All right, so there's this one. Trying to get the gunslinger. Maybe his legs aren't right. Okay, nope, the other one, all right. Still trying to fill it out. I'm gonna get back to the other one in a minute. Let me just get this out of my head. This would be better if it's kind of holding up like a, you know, like the big guns. Something stupid. All right. That's not working. Let's get back to this one. Oops. Who's in the gram? Hit me up. If y'all see me looking this way, I put my Instagram on the screen over there so I can see it. And here I'm talking. So for me, Instagram is delayed, but okay. There's like some boots down here. Got spikes on the boots. Okay. Let's take this to the next level. Oh, glad you appreciate that. Let's try to get this right. We got these skulls here. It's kind of like chains that go here. What we could do is like add some more like dramatics. It's like thank you, appreciate that. We can be holding like some chains. Maybe the chains could be like just try to get the pose and everything right. And now it's kind of like whip up his clothes. I need some more reference. They got a lot of different ways that some of these artists do him. Let's try to get that into position. All right, so now we got like the collar, right? Boom. Then the cape. There's like this thing with him, right? That has like this little thing on this cape. I don't know in this position if we're gonna rock it like that. Maybe on this side. You can have like this. We'll get there. Let me play around with this a little bit. Like to me, like the cape is everything. No? Like sometimes it's like this, I see it ripped, which is a cool deal. So I'm trying to see like what side the glove is on. You have the axe. All right, so he got this. The suit is wild. We got like the skull here, chains that go down. You know, I did these chains on Luke Cage. I see something here. got like this gauntlet on. Then this one has like spikes on it. So you kind of get the hand, like, you know, like holding it, like. Okay, we're almost there. I got a couple of things I want to do. I want to switch up real quick. I'm gonna twist this whole. Okay. Okay. There's some pieces on here that like have like some nice. Like the skulls are tight. So one of the things that, you know, if your boy Todd was like drawing this joint, this would be like remember how Tom and Father used to do the whole, that joint used to be like a joke. a little extra like chains, kind of like Bob Cratchit, got like mad chains. One of the things that I realize that I'm not that great at, and that's kind of like making things seem like dark and dreary, and like, you know, I think my style doesn't lend to that kind of a deal. Get back to the chat. Hello, sorry for bothering you. Oh, nope, sorry. Why do these things show up on here? Like, you know, what's big, and then now I think that one of the things that he's been doing this particular promo, because you know, dark comics are kind of like in now. You got like, you know, Rodney Barnes, you got like the Philadelphia thing happening, Dracula. He put another Blackula comic book out. I caught one of those a couple months back. Caught the Blackula joint. It's a couple of other more scarier, darker type comics. Here's a legit question. I don't know what this other person was saying. So he says, how long I've been doing this? I've been drawing for a long time. That's without exposing that I'm 90 years old. But I've been doing it since I was little. Life catches up. You don't get, if you're not in the business, you don't get to draw as much as you like to. I still don't get to draw as much as I like. But that's one of the reasons why I even started this YouTube channel, was to kind of like at least get an hour in, you know what I mean? And that remains to be a challenge, but I'm not giving up. I got a comic book idea I'm trying to kind of like work on, but this kind of like still gives me some time to have some fun with you guys. Get out here and draw a little bit, I've seen a lot of, I watch a lot of other artists. They out here, they draw on YouTube for an hour. Check something, hold tight. Anyway, I see the IG stream, but this gives me a chance to kind of get out. Like I said, I'll be watching other guys, and seem like they're having some fun. So why not me? Why can't I have some fun? Draw on stream. So you must know it's been more than 40 years? Definitely been more than 40 years. About 40 years, I would say. All right, so back to the situation at hand. This won't be the final. This is just kind of like the second level. Once I get this level etched out. Who's on the gram? Let me hit you up real quick. Let me see if this works. They fixed it. The last time I was playing with that, it's writing backwards. Jazz this up. Thanks for joining in. Those of y'all don't know, I'm responding to old buddy of mine, Jim, and saying hi on the gram. Those of you on the gram can see, but the gram does not feed back into the YouTube, Twitch stream, Facebook stream, but Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch kind of feeds into the same stream. So thank you for joining in and say what's up. Now, one of the things that I'm not excited about right now, what's happening is like, I don't like what's happening with the cape. Try something else. So we got all this here, right? This you're gonna fix. All right, bring this down. With Spawn, everything is like the cape, right? So I don't know if I wanted to kind of like take on a life on its own. But the cape to me should be alive. So maybe we'll kind of like over accentuate the cape. Like he kind of like ride higher. So we have it ride low. Yeah, I get you. Me personally, as a beginner. Oh, 3D artist, nice. It's a long response, but I appreciate the response. Nice. I'm not suggesting you start a YouTube channel, but if that's what's going to motivate you, then by all means, just kind of like put yourself out there. And that's kind of like what this is all about, you know, putting myself out there. You guys are holding me accountable because, you know, give me more motivation by, you know, compliments and stuff like that. So I totally appreciate it. So, you know, didn't start this YouTube channel to be like, oh, I gotta make money and all that. It's not what this is all about. So the deal is to have some fun. I want these chains to be. All right, let's move to I'm gonna move to a kind of like an inking process. Okay. First level of inking. So I was watching this other artist named Ryan Benjamin, and he was talking about inking. So So his methodology was kind of like, you don't want to just kind of like just be dropping, patches on here like these blocks, and then just kind of like, filling them in. You want there to be some sort of like some feeling. AM Wings, it's in the building. That's right, Jim. It's all about joying for the love of it. Just loving the process. Just being happy whatever comes out on the end, right? That's what it's all about. Now, this process here, I'm going to do like some real unorthodox inking. Like, got here, changing the cape. It's just going to be kind of like a I'm not going to be able to finish this one this week, but I'll probably we'll still be in January the next weekend, yeah. So we'll still be in January. So, okay, so we got a question about imposter syndrome and how you deal with, you got to get to the point where, who cares? The truth of the matter is that you're the only one that cares, okay? So you don't got to be faking for nobody else. You got to be doing this kind of for your own enjoyment. And if you don't think that it's right, so what? Just, keep going. Whatever comes out on the end, it comes out on the end. Life is not perfect. So you have to be worried about I'm faking, or I'm not doing what this other person is doing. Who you measuring yourself up against? You know what I mean? Don't measure yourself up against anybody else. You can never be them. They can never be you. That's too much thinking. Try your best to kind of like get within the process and enjoy the process as much as possible, because you spend too much energy worrying about what people have to say to you and not getting anything done. So I hope that little rant helps you out a little bit, because I'm not like a comic book artist working for Marvel or DC or doing animated, you know, cartoons or nothing like that. But and I'm saying I wouldn't love doing that, but that's not what's happening right now. But that's not gonna stop me from getting on here and trying to draw Spawn, you know. I doubt that I will take this particular piece of work and submit it to Todd McFarlane, but that's still not gonna stop me from drawing this character and having some fun with it the best way that I can. So that's where I'm at with that particular line of thinking. Well, I'm glad you like that answer, because you can't be worrying about what everybody else thinks. All right, we made some headway. We made some headway with this. Got to a inking phase, per se. There's a lot of like That was the other kind of like to get this in kind of dynamics. Let's see if I can rock out with this chain real quick. Thank you. I'm trying to pull it all together. Let's see if I can see how far we can get with this. I'm in good mode. Get this chain right. Because of this inking process, it would be very unorthodox. Most people try to keep, get it like real neat and all that, but typically because I'm drawing it, I'm still trying to figure out the drawing is not tight, the pencils were not tight, and we're doing this in a time frame, a certain kind of time frame here, so it's not perfect. All right, appreciate you. Have a good night. Check in, hit the like button. There's a like button. If you're on Twitch, like it, subscribe, catch me up again. Try to be here most Saturdays. That chain is major detail that I'll come back to. No, I forgot to ask you guys, like, you know, anybody who's in the States, who got snow? Y'all still digging it out? They got snow blowers? What's happening? Stuck in the house for 2 days? How much snow did everybody get? Most of the country got snow. He's on the East Coast, right? Some in the South. All right, so that's where we're leaving off. This is where we're gonna leave off at. Some detail going. So what I'm going to do here is do this. I'm gonna darken this up, but I'm gonna drop a rim on here. All right. I don't know why it's switching so much. See what's happening. We got out of the trying to figure it out phase to kind of like a zoning phase. Quiet on me out there. It's all good. I'm gonna add the spikes. Spike here. What I'm gonna do is, it's gonna be weird. Spike here. Almost there in the home stretch. Let me do some of the face, and then we'll wrap it up. Got to a nice zone. Man, it's humongous. I gotta do some. Memorizing my process. Memorized my process. What process? Alright, what sounds like I'm doing face. Mesmerized by the process. Okay. That daggone Siri. What the heck was that? Something goes on back here. I don't remember. All right, I kind of like it looking a little rough. I need to get the chains in here and then it'll be good. All right, we're almost there. Going a little extra long today. Got this little spawn piece happening. Some spots we need to clean up. I don't know. I think I should get something going with this. I'm gonna do the chain here. Come down here. And I'm gonna do the skull. It's gonna be very unorthodox. Only because it's digital. Now I gotta get like this. All this has to come together. Right. Does it look like it's coming for you? That's where we started. Second level, second phase. Extra cape. This is where we are. One thing I think that is cool is that I feel like we kept some of the penciling energy. A lot of times when you're inking, you lose all the pencil and energy. It doesn't happen. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jim, I appreciate that. Says it looks awesome. Fix this finger. But yeah. All right, y'all, it's been real. This is where we landed. Spawnuary. My little Spawn version. No color, black and white. You know. Little something, something. Hope y'all enjoyed pulling this all together. I did. enjoying it so much I can barely stop. But I am. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be good till next time. Y'all have a good one. And I'll catch y'all on the other side. Peace out.